Hello, this is my most important point video blog. Today I interviewed Dorothy Connelly at Blue Ridge Community College. Dorothy is an associate professor of IT as well as the Distance Learning Coordinator at Blue Ridge Community College. Dorothy, among other areas, identified two that struck me as important in distance education. First of all, from the educational technology point of view, is the importance of keeping up to date with the current trends in educational technology. And that is important to faculty to help them assist in finding the appropriate technology for their classes. Because not every new application is appropriate for every class, no matter how cool it is. She used the example of faculty coming to her after attending a conference or something and saying, hey, we just saw this great new technology. Tell me how I can use this in my class. And, sometimes she has to tell them, well, yeah, that's not really appropriate for your class. And it's hard because they've just seen this new cool, application and they want to use it. So helping a faculty member find the right fit for their class is important for the success of their online course. And so in order to do that, you really kind of need to keep up to date with what's out there. From a teaching perspective, a point that she made was that obviously communications with students are important because you don't see them every day or every other day. And that's key if your course is totally online. One thing that she pointed out is that if you're giving directions on how to do something online, make sure that they're clear and concise directions. She suggested, reading them over yourself to make sure that you haven't left anything out. I know I've done that, and I've had students say, your instructions don't make any sense. Can you help me out? And sometimes I read them and go, right, they don't make any sense. Let me clarify that for you. And the syllabus is another key line for communicating with students. They're your expectations for the student as well as their expectations for you. Like how quickly you're going to turn grades around, how quickly you'll get back to them on email, etc. And she suggested too another thing that you could post in your syllabus or somewhere online on Blackboard. Post resources that are available throughout the college or your institution for additional help, such as atomic learning. Like if you have students that are taking an online class but are not good with computers, that are having computer issues, it suggests that they go to atomic learning and maybe take an IT course on how to use their computer, or if they're having if you have a class where they have to do a lot of papers and they're not good with Microsoft Word, send them to Atomic Learning to take a basic Word class. Something that's similar to that. Also, tutoring services. Like Blue Ridge Community College has a great tutoring program, and so refer them to that. Or if they're having trouble with their computer, we also have IT support for online students. It's those sort of things, all in academic advising, all those sorts of things. So make sure that the students know that that is available to them, even though they're online, they're not on campus. The interview did not change my perspective on distance education or educational technology, but it did reinforce the research that I've done throughout the time at Liberty and the training that I've received. These points and others during my interview were very relevant to me now and to what I plan to do after graduation, because I hope to continue teaching at Blue Ridge Community College and perhaps at some point work into a full-time position there. And I'll use the information that I gained in this interview today to further fine-tune the classes that I'm currently teaching there. Thank you.